it touched every single aspect of my life. I didn't go to beaches, I didn't go to parks, I'd cross the road if I saw a dog. If I got invited to someone's house for the first time, the first question I would ask is, do you have a dog?
Throughout my life, my phobia of water has really held me back from being the full person I could be. Particularly my teenage years, I remember not being able to go to the pool parties, to go to the beach. These things are such a part of your life. As you're developing, you're growing your social circle, you're meeting boys.
Hi, I'm Rebecca, a clinical hypnotherapist and owner of Shine Hypnosis. Phobias are a survival mechanism gone wrong. When you experience a phobic reaction, your logical thinking is hijacked as the body prepares for survival, which is why you respond even when you know your phobia is irrational. This survival response is designed to prime our body for fight, flight, or freeze. However, in the case of phobias, this survival response is being inappropriately activated based on exaggerated reactions to danger. For example, when a picture of a snake freaks you out, this is an exaggerated reaction because here in New Zealand you're literally thousands of miles away from any snakes, yet your brain still activates that survival, fight, flight, or freeze. Or like in Becs' case, her aquaphobia triggering when she walked on a footpath alongside the waterfront. This is another example of the survival response being activated where no real danger exists.
To be in the city where the side of the harbour, there's these beautiful boardwalks and footpaths. You could walk along the road and be above the water and be looking down, but I couldn't do that. I would have to walk on the other side of the road because being so close to it and not knowing how deep it was, my heart rate would speed up. I would get sweaty. I would struggle with breathing. But again, you can't say these things out loud because it's embarrassing and you don't want people to know that you're scared of something so completely irrational, and really that little bit of water's fine.
Phobias are a little bit like having a dodgy burglar alarm. House security alarms are designed to detect and alert us to danger. So the alarm going off because of an intruder is an appropriate reaction. But the alarm going off because Bob 10 houses down closes his front door, or a bus goes past 2 streets away, is not an appropriate reaction. These are not real or immediate threats. I've worked with a variety of different phobias, including cynophobia, fear of dogs.
Going through customs at the airport wasn't fun and made myself look like a suspect on more than one occasion. I had to speak to security before I went through if there was a sniffer dog and ask them to take my trolley through so I didn't get close to or come into contact with a dog.
This automatic survival process does its work outside conscious awareness and overrides the neocortex, the rational, logical thinking part of your brain, as you simply need to respond to danger fast. Someone phobic of mice might jump up on the couch before their conscious mind catches up that it was only a curtain blowing in the breeze. Or have you ever travelled to a country with snakes and your heart beats a little faster for a split second until your conscious mind catches up and realises it was only a twig or a hose on the path ahead? As a clinical hypnotherapist, I help clients like Becs and Zena to remove their phobias so they can become more relaxed and comfortable, in their cases around water and dogs. Hypnosis is a safe and naturally occurring state that we all experience. Have you ever been absorbed in a great book or movie and lost track of time? Or have you driven to your destination and arrived and felt like you're on autopilot? These are both everyday examples of what it's like to experience the hypnotic state. You also pass through hypnosis when you fall asleep at night and wake in the morning. Here's a little of what my clients experienced.
My first experience was quite bizarre because I was sitting in a chair and Rebecca talked me through the process and the science behind hypnotherapy, and as we went into the session I started to feel relaxed, and generally I run slightly on the anxious side anyway, so I was just feeling in this complete state of calm, almost as if I was ready to fall asleep, but I was conscious and I was aware of being present. And once we got to the end of that session, Rebecca asked me how long I thought it had been. And I literally thought it had been maybe 10 minutes, and it had been about 40. So it was quite mind-blowing.
So I knew a bit of what to expect, but it was the fear of what I was going to have to address with them myself. The sessions were relaxing. As a mum with young kids, I don't get a lot of sleep, and certainly didn't at that stage. So I got to the stage where I was really looking forward to going to Rebecca to have some relaxation time. She's not scary. She's not going to push you somewhere you don't want to go.
I work with you, using techniques that communicate with and help to rewire the subconscious mind, the part of your mind that is responsible for learning and maintaining your phobia. Working with you, I ensure you maintain a healthy respect for things that may be real threats, like coming across a live snake, where you need that survival response to prime you for action. You can rest assured that hypnotherapy with me is calm, gentle, and relaxing. And you won't have the trauma of facing your fear head on, because we work to make the changes at a subconscious level.
I'm free now. It's changed my life to the point that I can go to the beach and go in the water with the kids, that I'm awesome in the pool with the kids. I have so much fun with them. I'm not scared of going under the water, of them jumping off the side of the pool onto me and knocking me over. Rebecca's given me the freedom to enjoy my life and enjoy my children's life alongside them and be a part of it with them, and not sit back and watch and be scared of all the what might happens. And especially to be a confident and present mother.
It's strange as well, because I can't quite believe that for 30 odd years I avoided dogs, had no contact with them whatsoever, didn't go to places, didn't enjoy the outdoors, to suddenly just having this transformation where I can go where I want to go, and I love dogs. I'm a crazy dog lady now, so.
Hypnotherapy is a quick and effective way to change a phobia. It's your chance to fine-tune that burglar alarm, so it is only activated by real threats. Imagine how much freedom that's going to give you. You can experience the same transformations that my clients have by booking your first session with me. Click on the details below to start today.